All right, everybody, all this week you've been seeing Dave track Tropical Storm Isaac. It's a reminder that hurricane season is heating up and the low country is definitely vulnerable. Part of tomorrow's custom home and design show in Charleston is a Hurricane and Disaster Expo. And Tim Barkley is back to tell us all about the great stuff and the great information that you can find there. Tim, thanks for being here. First of all, let's talk about this home show. It's coming up. Free admission tomorrow over at the Citadel.
That's right. Free admission all day on Friday. And then, you know, what makes the Custom Home and Remodel show kind of extra special is all the special events that we've got going on. We've got barbecue pitmasters, Solomon Williams, a finalist on TV's Barbecue Pitmasters, who will be doing cooking demonstrations on Saturday and Sunday. We've got the Bellegarde Hardscapes Outdoor Living Experience, plus a $14,000 backyard makeover we're giving away. And also one of the special events is our Hurricane and Disaster Expo, which takes place tomorrow.
Exactly. And you brought all this good stuff on because ABC News 4, we're giving away 500 of these kits tomorrow for free for the first people that show up. So explain to us what we need in our hurricane kits and what we can get tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah, the first 500 families, and it's one per household, will get one of these hurricane kits, and it's kind of topped off with an Energizer weather-ready lantern here, which is an LED lantern. It'll run for a month and a half straight for you. And these have about a $25 MSRP. I saw them at Lowe's selling for $19. And so that really helps make this kit very, very valuable. And then, of course, we've got all sorts of interesting things that you might need before, during, and after a hurricane. Dust masks for cleanup. We've got safety glasses for cleanup, work gloves.
This one's important.
This first aid kit
right here. 36-piece first aid kit you're going to get for free tomorrow.
That's right. Emergency poncho, waterproof matches, a glow stick. We've got sunscreen, earplugs. This is just a sampling of the kit too, but all told it comes out to just under $50 in value. And,
sounds great.
It's all housed inside a Publix shopping bag. And what we hope people will do is come get the kit, bring it home, put it in the closet, and not even think about it until an emergency takes place. So the 500 free hurricane kits are one of the biggest parts of the Hurricane and Disaster Expo. We've also got Allstate Insurance's National Catastrophe Mobile Claims Units.
Oh, great.
There are 6 of these units nationwide. We've got 2 of them that will be visiting the stadium, Johnson Haygood Stadium, by the way, at the Citadel. Also, if anyone has ever watched National Geographic's Doomsday Preppers, that show, we've got some South Carolina disaster preppers who are going to be at the Disaster Expo, and they're going to be sharing information about what they're doing, their families are doing to prepare for a disaster.
Yeah, so why did you guys want to tie the two things in together, the Disaster Expo and the home show as well?
Well, a lot of times there are improvements that people can make to their home that will help in the event of a hurricane. And so we've got hundreds of vendors that are there that can help people improve their homes and make them stronger because it's not a matter of if but when a hurricane does come to Charleston again.
Right. So you're going to get a lot of great information. You're also going to have a lot of fun because there's a lot of great exhibits set up.
Absolutely. One more thing going on with the Hurricane Expo, there will be 2 disaster simulations, a hurricane disaster simulation and an earthquake simulation that will be taking part by Charleston County Medical Society. And there'll be teams of doctors and nurses that will be there. We'll have victims, and it really concentrates. You're going to be able to see the types of injuries that occur during an earthquake and a hurricane, and then some of the injuries that take place in the aftermath of one of those disasters. And so it's going to be very educational, and we're grateful to Charleston County Medical Society, their team of doctors and nurses that will be doing that.
Yeah, so all that great hurricane info, what you need to protect yourself, your house, also all that great home and backyard redesign things, a whole bunch of stuff for you to go get some information on. Right there are the hours on your screen. Remember, free admission tomorrow at the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium, underneath the stadium, so don't worry about weather.
Absolutely,
Not gonna be a factor.
And brand new location. We're the home show, the downtown home show that people have loved for 10 years. We were at Gilliard Auditorium. It's closed temporarily for renovations, and we're moving over to the Citadel's Johnson Haygood Stadium.
Sounds great. All right, Tim, thanks so much for coming on. We appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you, John.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. And also, what you need to know about preparing our families for a hurricane. Just ahead, we're going to chat with a representative from the Insurance Information Institute about the documentation you need. Plus, the South Carolina Emergency Management Division talks about coordinating a response and effort to save lives. Stay with us.